also doing the description for a interaction I had a couple weeks back with Corporal Bill Williams that was attempting to bully a civilian until he walked up to my vehicle and shined his light on the camera that was sitting on the dashboard, and then that curbed his behavior. So that tends to make me question what would have been your behavior if you wouldn't have saw that camera that was recording. And I got out and asked for your name and badge number, which per your policy you're supposed to identify yourself because you made contact with me. Started with the light, with his act of aggression. I'm just sitting over there observing what happened, what was going on, because I came up late on the actual stuff. It was evidently a domestic argument or something like that. I don't know if it got physical, but it definitely was a domestic situation. And you always have to take the individuals that was involved in the actual interactions word with a grain of salt, because they might not be happy with the way the whole thing went down, and they might not be 100% honest with what the officer said, but they said the officer was threatening taking their children away. Possible, but like I said, you have to take that with a grain of salt. I wasn't there to see it, but his behavior, when I was just sitting there, like I said, I just wanted to see what was going on. He made a comment like, oh, well, sometimes, or I was talking to a supervisor a little bit later on also. His supervisor said, well, sometimes they call family on the scene. Let's say that was the case. If the family's on the scene and they're sitting in the car not interacting with you, there's really no need for you to come up to that car all aggressive like. When you shine your light on my vehicle, I gave you a few seconds to ascertain that it was not a threat going on. Then I kindly asked you to remove your light from my vehicle. And then you bowled up. Now, who are you on my scene? Man, it's a free damn country last time I checked. But you're a part of the problem. Now, your supervisor seemed to speak highly of you. As of now, I'm not inclined to speak very highly of you, just simply because the interaction that I had with you was less than acceptable. I'll put it that way. So you might want to curb that attitude. You guys are supposed to de-escalate. I was sitting in the car not doing anything. And I think you told your supervisor, because evidently you called him after our interaction, because I think you did recognize me. If you didn't, I don't see why it was necessary for you to call the supervisor if you feel you didn't do anything wrong. You guys are supposed to de-escalate situations, not trying to escalate situations, which that's what you did until you realize that I'm just not some guy that you're just going to push around. You might want to curb that attitude, sir. The officer was just asking who I was. Do me a favor and get your light out my window, please. I said, do me a favor and get your light out my window, please. Because it's a free country. Hey, officer, go on about your business. I don't want to talk to you. Go on about your business now. Get your light out my face. I can pull up anywhere I want to pull up. What's your name and badge number, officer? Corporal? I just asked you a question. The officer was just asking who I was. Do me a favor and get your light out my window, please. I said, do me a favor and get your light out my window, please. Because it's a free country.
It ain't just a free country.
Hey, officer, go on about your business. I don't want to talk to you. Go on about your business now. Get your light out my face.
You just don't pull up on
I can pull up anywhere I want to pull up. What's your name and badge number, officer? Corporal? I just asked you a question. Since you just made contact with me, what's your name? Since you just made contact with me, officer, what's your name? This is car number 608. Gotcha. Officer, what's your name? Hey, y'all all right over here? Yeah, they don't like me because I come and record them and make sure they ain't violating people's rights.
Yeah, I know what you do.
I'm outside my normal car right now, so he ain't know who I was.
Yeah.
So, and they hate me. They don't like me.
Yeah, I know you is.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
So that's why he had a problem with me. Once he recognized who I was.
Yeah, I see he already pulled off.
So he realized who I was, and he knew he wasn't gonna be able to intimidate me. So that's why he kind of got out here in a hurry. So I was just.
Yeah, you should have came early.
Yes.
Maybe they would have left quicker.
What happened?
Nah, they just was over here just talking.
You know how like boyfriend, girlfriend be fighting?
Yeah.
He threatening the kids, taking the kids and all that.
What?
Yeah.
Did he give you his name, or could you read his name?
Nah, we ain't get his name.
Y'all always get his name and pull y'all phone out, man. See, my car in the shop, it got damaged by the tornado.
Yeah.
So I'm using this time because when they see me, they see my red Challenger, they get ghosts. So now I'm in a cognegro. So they cut the fool. When he walked up on me, and he signed because my camera was sitting right in the window. Yeah. And I said, hey, get that light off me. And he started talking smack until he saw who I was.
Yeah.
And so, oh yeah. All right, I was just checking on y'all because when I rolled by, I saw 3 cars. So this going on YouTube, huh?
They all lined up that way. It's lined up that way.
Okay. Okay, so I'm putting his ass on YouTube because they're supposed to identify himself, so his ass gonna get hooked up. All right, bro, y'all, and don't worry about it, y'all ain't gonna be on.
Yeah.
All right, y'all be good, bro. I got his ass. I just asked you a question.